We are still trying to make this cool. That's exactly the urge. It is not working for the children. We have an environmental message. We care for the animals. So none of that. We work with the children.
Every time you do something, you have to think 7 generations ahead. What could be the cause of your action now? Always we think ourselves like separate things, and then when we do what we want to do is only affect a small portion of our surrounding. No, it affects many more creatures, many more aspects of our lives.
We try to come to live in the now, and we perform like aliens who happen to be on a planet we don't understand. So we say, through the contact with nature, we feel that we can draw all the principles that we are lacking in human society today. As you can see, this is one of the nature trails, and it goes into nowhere. Look, everything is destruction. This is a dead forest. We hope that 20, 30 years from now, the trail will be there, and it won't be concrete, and there will be trees way above our heads.
So the classroom, they found out one of the main causes of the pollution is fossil fuel. They didn't know anything about it. They found out browsing the internet. They find out also the solution they may find out through the internet to the local reality. This happened during Saturdays. During the Sundays, we'll bring it for field trips in Carriacou. And they found out exactly what we discussed during the classroom. They find that in reality, the pollution is really there. So when we brought it to the main nesting beach in Carriacou, they found out it's covered with plastic. And then they were appalled. They said, oh, where does those come from? So we try to make them think about practical solutions that they can be adopted locally. And they come up with beautiful things. They came up with the idea to building a boat with plastic bottles. And we did it. A small catamaran, we did it. And Dario sailed from here to town during the regatta with this boat built by children. And then also they started the project of sewing tote bags from discarded materials. First of all, to reduce the amount of plastic or solid waste in the island. And second, to promote the use of this bag instead of using the single-use plastic bags when you do groceries. So we started with children.
This is why. With children, we thought this is the right tree. These are the fruit bearers, because we already see the fruits through all the mediums that we deal with. Puppet shows, writing, meetings, sitting around, GoPro.
When we started in Carriacou, kids with cameras in Carriacou, and we found out that actually children with the camera, they were more focused on nature, wildlife. You will find young males, 11, 10 years old, just focus on photographs, a butterfly or a flower. Yeah. And without the camera, I'm sure they would never see it, or maybe, go there and then smash it. Usually they tend to do that. But with the camera, we find out they are really focused and they are interested to know more. What happened with the cameras happened with binoculars with the children. Totally interested to find out which bird it is, what it look like, or is that one I said. So when they see the bird again, they will not, hopefully, throw stones or kill it because they saw it. They develop an interest to the animal.
There are sometimes geniuses, they're marvelous kids who surprise themselves and us all the time.